think you should. I mean, I really think you should. Oh, God, aren't you glad to meet me?
Hello guys and welcome to today's episode where today we are going to be having a look at our first war win in literally, how long has it been? I don't even know right now. In 247 days. Wow, that is a long time, you guys. So our first war win within 247 days, because 247 days ago is obviously the day where we all went inactive. The clan was literally with only one member, being me. I was in this clan for literally just the entire time the clan existed, and then we started being active again 6 days ago, because 7 days ago I actually made a video on this clan and you guys absolutely killed it. Literally every single one of you guys wanted to join my clan, and that is absolutely amazing. I love you guys for that. And then we started doing some wars. We got a perfect war, 30-30, so that means we got a draw, our first draw within this clan. Then we got 2 losses, and then finally we got our first victory after 247 days. Now you guys, if you do want to join our clan, then just be sure to go ahead and type in the clan name being Divine Combine, or the clan hashtag being hashtag QJJU2Y2J. Now, the reason of us being only 32 members is because we actually had to kick loads of people. I'm not quite sure if it is still in clan chat, and actually yes, here it is. So you can see we had to kick a ton of these people, and that is not because I hate these guys. Literally, that is not the reason, you guys. The reason of me and Ice Cream kicking these people is because they were all inactive players. Let me just go ahead and visit one of these guys and you're going to see what I mean. So basically, pretty much all of the collectors are full, and they had 0 requests and 0 donations. And again, he's not in a clan right now, which means he didn't even search for a clan. And yeah, pretty much we kicked all of the inactives, and now we have place for all of you active people. So if you do want to join our clan, you can go ahead and type in the clan name or the clan hashtag, and then you can join our clan. Now with that being said, you guys, let's go ahead and have a look at this war. So you can see the war ended up in 27-10, so that's really good. Let's have a look at the enemy team. Has anyone left? So yes, this guy has left. From us, the 2 people which we kicked are Rahat Beast and Scuba Booba. So pretty much you can see he didn't even complete one of his attacks. This guy, he completed one of them with a 3-star, which is good, but then on the other hand, he didn't use his second attack. He had 0 donations, he had 4 mines, 4 collectors, so you know, he was pretty much inactive. Now what else did I want to do? So yeah, pretty much we're just gonna get ourselves into some of our attacks. So first of all, let's have a look at the defense of 𝓡ιΖєᶠάν. Now I'm not quite sure if I did pronounce that name correctly, so if you are watching this video and you think I pronounced your name wrong, then I am very sorry indeed. But we do have to give this guy a huge shout out. Why? Because this guy, he has kept his donation ratio really good. He has kept it like 600 donations done and 500 received, so that's really good. He is always active in chat, so that is greatly appreciated. Nice, friendly, all of that good stuff. So we made sure to promote him to Elder. Ice Cream actually did that, and so that is really good. So thank you for being one of the active and kind people within our clan. So you can see this guy right here being Bass Spook, I'm not quite sure how to pronounce that name. He pretty much just thought it would be a great idea to spam all of his wizards and all of his hog riders in one place. So his wizards pretty much all died out by that dragon, and then all of the hog riders on a single spot. So I'm not quite sure why this guy thought this was going to be a great idea. Obviously this is not going to go well. He didn't get a star, did he? I'm not quite sure. We're gonna see that at the end, but you can see he is losing loads of hogs by spring traps. The Barbarian King going to be attacking those hog riders. Wizard Tower being splash damage, all of the skeleton traps, even more spring traps, and you can see the attack is going to end in 1 second. There it goes. 35%, 0 stars, all of those hog riders, heal spells, wizards, everything just wasted, all of that Dark Elixir, man. Okay, so I pretty much feel a little bit bad for this guy, but on the other hand, he didn't really plan out anything, so he does sort of deserve it. Now let's have a look at one attack which was actually pretty clutch. So this one right here, again by 𝓡ιζєᶠάν, I really don't know, I'm so sorry, I probably have already killed that name, but I don't know. Anyways, you guys, so you can see this attack was pretty clutch with a 95 84% 2-star. So we're going to have a look at this. I personally haven't seen this attack yet, so I don't know if he ran out of time, if he ran out of units or something like that. Obviously it's one of the two, but I don't know which one it is, so we're just gonna wait and see. So pretty much he is dropping his wizard in sort of like a circle way. It's not working out that well, which is weird. Usually that would work out, so I will give him props for this because this should work out probably. Like usually this is going to work out. Now the dragon is currently in the poison spell, so that's really good. Dragon is going to fall in a couple of moments, I think. Okay, maybe not, so he has to drop in another wizard, and now he only has 3 wizards left. So wow, this is interesting. 10 Valkyries. I haven't seen Valkyries in a long time. Gonna drop that Barbarian King to make that funnel, so that is nice, really nicely planned. Dropping in 1 or 2 Valkyries to test where they're gonna go, so he is actually planning this, so that is amazing, you guys. Still 2 full health golems alive, and now I believe now he's gonna spam in all of these Valkyries, which would be the correct move, and yes, indeed, there he goes. So dropping in all of the Valkyries and the Valkyries from the clan castle. I think those are max level Valkyries, or 1 level under the max level, not quite sure though, but yeah, he's dropping in the golems, the Valkyries, all going into the center of the base. That giant bomb did a little bit of damage, but not too much. You can see the Valkyries are going to go, they're pretty much going to do the merry-go-round, but in the middle of the base, so that's good, you guys. Wow, okay, so this stack, it is actually going pretty well. So also, I did not have a look at how much time he had at the beginning, so pretty much I don't know if he ran out of time or not, but you can see, oh, he popped that king ability at the wrong time. Giant bomb and mini bomb, they got activated. Let's speed this up a little bit. So you can see the Valkyries on the outside of the base doing a lot of damage. The bomb tower, oh my god, it's annihilating these Valkyries. So this may be the death of the Valkyries. I'm not quite sure. Okay, so actually no, that's not the death of the Valkyries. I believe the problem is going to be time. I mean, it would make sense if the Valkyries would die off. So yeah, it's going to be a matter of time. So pretty much I would count this as a 3-star, but sadly this was only a 2-star. But that is still okay, you guys, because we did win this war. So props to you, Aditya, for winning this attack, pretty much. Not getting the 3-star, but still a very big percentage, 2-star. So now let's have a look at a 3-star. Actually, we haven't seen a 3-star in a while now, and this one was done by Ice Cream. Let me just take my jacket off. Usually I would unedit this, but it's really warm in here, which is weird because outside it is so windy, you guys. I mean, literally, it is like -1 here. I don't know, but in here it is so warm. Probably because the heating is on. I don't know, you guys. Anyways, let me pick up my iPad and zoom into this gameplay. So you can see Barbarian King and Golem. So pretty much he is going in with a Golem Valkyrie Hog Rider attack. That is very interesting. So I believe what's going on is this is his attack strategy to get to I think to giant bombs, to deactivate giant bombs at the beginning pretty much, and then drop in the Hog Riders from the other side of the base. Again, I have not seen any of these attacks, so I don't know what to tell you guys. So pretty much this is like a live attack pretty much for me and for you guys. So let's see, where is he going to drop in his Hog Rider? So he has already used almost all of his heal spells. He has 2 more heal spells, so he is pretty much dropping in the Hog Riders from the top of the base. Not really planned out, but actually this is, wow, this is a very interesting strategy. This is working out perfectly. You can see, let me just pause it out right here. So you can see the Valkyries, Archer Queen, Barbarian King, Wizards, they all teared up the center of this base. Valkyries went in the middle of the base and they destroyed every single structure in there, and then he dropped in the Hog Riders from the top of the base, taking out those defenses, because otherwise the Valkyries would not have enough health to get through those walls and fight the wizard towers, the bomb tower, the skeleton traps, the expert, all of that good stuff. And so that was really well planned. Look at the Hog Riders, they're gonna do a ton of damage. Hog Riders for the win, you guys, with the Valkyries obviously, but you can see dropping in another heal spell because of that bomb tower, because of the giant bomb that's going to deactivate once the bomb tower is down. Some spring traps going to take out a couple of archers, but that is fine. So he is pretty much good to go, no problem whatsoever. Wow, this was overpowered, oh my god. Okay, so I really love this attack. I mean, you guys, wow, this was amazing. I loved how he actually planned this out with the Valkyries and then the Hog Riders in behind. That was amazing, you guys. So pretty much if you guys are a player like this, where you can actually 3-star any Town Hall 9 or Town Hall 8 or whatever Town Hall according to your Town Hall level, well then please be sure to join our clan. We would absolutely appreciate it if you guys would join our clan. So what other replays should we have a look at? Should we have have a look at a low level replay. So yes, we are. So Scuba Booba, the guy we actually had to kick out, which is unfortunate. I'm gonna assume he's gonna drop a wizard here, so yes he is. Okay, so let's have a look at this. So pretty much he's got 18 giants, 2 heal spells, and a couple of wizards. So where is he dropping in his giants? So okay, all of the giants are one spot. Not really the greatest because there is a wizard tower. I'm assuming he's gonna drop a heal spell. It would only make sense. Okay, spamming in the wizards. That is interesting. So let's have a look. Where is he gonna drop his heal spell? I would drop it now. I mean, we know it's a 3-star, but I would still drop the first heal spell here. There is no other splash damage besides this one wizard tower on the bottom of the base and the 2 mortars, but I would still drop the first heal spell. Okay, there he goes finally. So you can see mortars not really doing too much damage because giants, mortars, I mean, come on, it just makes sense that they don't do too much damage. But the arch towers, they are point defenses, so they're going to do a ton of damage to those giants, and they're going to be in a world of trouble if he does not drop another heal spell. Although I believe he's holding off on that heal spell for the final wizard tower, which would pretty much make sense. He's got a dragon in the clan castle, which he decided to drop on that air fence, which is not really the best of moves, but whatever, you guys. And at this point, actually, he doesn't even need that heal spell, but he's just going to drop it in there just to be sure that it's going to get that 3-star. So let's have a look. How is this cannon going to go down? By this giant most likely, or the wizards, I'm assuming. So I guess the giants, because the wizards, they are targeting other defenses. So yeah, the giants are going to do the job. And what else do we have? So yeah, that is pretty much it. We're going to speed this up a little bit just to get through this attack. So you can see giants hitting that wall, and actually those defenses, this defense, actually the cannon, is going to be the final structure with the laboratory and the builder side, and that's going to be a perfect 3-star, you guys. Let's have a look at one final attack, and then we're going to wrap it up for this video. You know what, let's have a look at the enemy's attack. So let's have a look at the enemy's best attacks. So there we go, 2-star 60%, 2-star 83%, 79%, 53, 31, 35, 90%. Okay, so we're going to have a look at this attack since it was their best attack. So this is a Town Hall 9 attacking a Town Hall 8, and he didn't manage to 3-star him. Wow, you guys, that is embarrassing. So Turkestan is the actual clan we were facing. So pretty much, I don't know, I would consider playing Clash of Clans again, or quitting Clash of Clans, pretty much is what I mean. Because if you are a Town Hall 9 and you cannot 3-star a Town Hall 8, that is pretty embarrassing, let me tell you. So anyways, because this replay is a very long replay, we're just going to speed it up a little bit, at least for the beginning. So you can see he's dropping in that one wizard on the top of the base to make sure he does lure out that clan castle and take it out. So there he goes. That was actually well planned. Dropping in 2 golems, one on top of another, which I do not recommend. I would recommend not drop them, but spread out the golems and then drop in the wizards in behind. And what attack is this? Is this a go up? So yeah, this is a go up attack, which is obviously not recommended at all. Go up is so old. Oh my god, it's been like a year or 2 since I've used golems and pretty much go wipe for the last time. And yeah, anyways, so he's going in with that Pekka on the top of the base, which did not follow the path to the center of the base, which was being opened by the wall breakers, but that is okay. So you can see this guy, he's got a full health golem on the Tesla right here, and then the queen, she is going to do a ton of damage on the other side of the base. Queen already used her ability. I'm not quite sure. I probably missed that, most likely. So yeah, I probably missed the queen ability. I did not see that. But the Pekka are still at full health, at least one of the 2 Pekka. And the archer tower targeted the other Pekka, which means he now has 1 Pekka less. Golem is going to fall, and I think this is going to be a matter of actually, is it going to be a matter of time? I don't think so. I think the Pekka are just going to fall. And let's have a look at this. So 3, 2, 1. Actually, okay, so he actually ran out of time, but I think even if he had a minute or 2 more, I think the other Pekka would have fallen down, because first of all, it would have to go for these 2 structures, then it would have to break through one of the walls, then take out the cannon, then the elixir collector or storage, then the gold storage, then the archer tower, and then move on to the other Dark Elixir storage. So pretty much he would have also lost if he had more time. But you guys, that is going to wrap it up for this episode, and this was actually a pretty interesting war recap. I enjoyed it because this was pretty much a 4 episode with me not doing too many edits. I think so, at least. I haven't edited the video yet, but yeah, pretty much that is going to wrap it up for this video, you guys. So please, if you did enjoy this and you do want to see more war recaps, then please let me know down below in the comment section. That would obviously be greatly appreciated. And also, if you haven't already but you do enjoy my content, then please be sure to subscribe to my channel for daily content. And with all that being said, you guys, my name is of course Sasha, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.